Well, for most of us that watched the trial, it looked like Johnny was a natural when he took the stand, as the actor was exceptionally composed and managed to tell his truth without any faltering. Turns out he was in fact not a natural at it, and a lot was actually put into getting those results. And that behind-the-scenes work has finally been revealed. So, what helped Johnny have a smooth time testifying? While the trial between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard was underway, a lot of people were called to the stand to testify for both parties, and while some people did a pretty decent job telling their tale, others weren't so charismatic about the whole thing. And in this long list of people that testified were actually the main people that the whole thing was about. Johnny and Amber, and I have to say, Amber wasn't particularly exceptional in telling her story. Johnny, on the other hand, did a pretty amazing job. And I know some of you would like to think that it was mainly because he had been telling the truth and his story never changed from the start. But recent revelations have shown that it actually took more than Johnny's story being true to help him successfully tell his side of the story. The revelation was made by Ben Chu, one of the actor's lawyers that represented him during the trial, and he said this while on an exclusive interview. Of course, it was pretty shocking to everyone that getting Johnny prepared for the stand actually took this much work. But then, if you actually watched the trial, you probably could tell that facing a group of people who are charged with the responsibility of deciding your case can be pretty tasking. Expectedly, this revelation also had a lot of fans talking, and most of them took to social media to air their views. One user wrote, "Former Big Law associate here who did trials. I was so impressed and weirdly grateful at the composition of this team. Younger lawyers are doing a lot and doing it well. No attempts to hog the spotlight. I'm sure there were many who worked very hard we didn't see also." Another user wrote, "I was so impressed with BR's performance in this case, both at a strategic and tactical level, a model of how to present your case. Their witness selection and prep was also apparent. I give this guidance to witnesses. It was interesting to compare it to the W's for each side. Well, from the words of the people, it's obvious that many of them actually noticed the work that went into preparing Depp for court. And given that he emerged on top, it's safe to say they did an exceptional job. Tell us, could you also tell that he was prepped for the stand?"